Welcome back to Koru Health AI, where science meets simple, everyday rituals. Today we're diving into one of the world's favorite habits, coffee, and exploring how it connects to metabolism, energy, and healthy living. Whether you start your day with a single sip or a steaming mug, you'll learn how small changes in your morning routine can powerfully shape your body's natural rhythm. Many people start their day with a steaming cup of coffee, believing it holds the secret to melting away unwanted body fat. There's a popular idea that a simple cup of coffee can ignite your metabolism, turning your body into a fat-burning furnace almost overnight. This appealing notion suggests that weight management could be as easy as brewing your favorite blend. While this sounds like a dream come true, the reality is far more nuanced and, less magical. Coffee is not a standalone miracle worker for fat loss, though it is not without its interesting metabolic effects. This deep dive will explore the real relationship between coffee and your body's metabolism, moving beyond the myths to present clear, evidence-based facts. We will look at how the primary active compound, caffeine, interacts with your nervous system to temporarily increase energy expenditure. We will also examine the concepts of thermogenesis and fat oxidation, explaining what they mean for your daily calorie burn. More importantly, we will discuss why the effects of coffee can diminish over time and how factors like age and lifestyle habits play a crucial role in its effectiveness. Our journey will also include practical, science-backed strategies to help you get the most out of your coffee consumption in a safe and healthy way. So, if you're ready to learn the truth, stick around and subscribe. Section 2. What's really in your cup? Coffee is a complex brew with over 1,000 compounds, not just caffeine. We often equate coffee with caffeine, but caffeine is only one piece of the chemistry. It's the star behind the stimulant effects you feel, the alertness and focus after a sip. As a psychoactive compound, caffeine acts on your central nervous system, increasing vigilance, reaction time, and perceived energy. This molecule drives most of coffee's metabolic influence, yet it shares the stage with powerful antioxidants and other bioactives, especially polyphenols like chlorogenic acids. These compounds help counter oxidative stress and may reduce inflammation while protecting cells. Together, caffeine and polyphenols shape coffee's overall effect, not magic, but meaningful when used wisely. Section 3. The adrenaline engine. How caffeine revs up your system. The primary mechanism through which caffeine exerts its effects begins in the brain. Adenosine gradually accumulates throughout the day. It binds to receptors in your brain and signals for you to feel tired. Caffeine's structure closely resembles adenosine. It fits into and blocks those same receptors. By preventing adenosine from doing its job, caffeine puts the brakes on your body's drive to rest. That's why you feel more alert and less fatigued after coffee. That brain action sets off a hormonal cascade through the body. The pituitary gland senses the blockage as an emergency. It signals the adrenal glands to release adrenaline, also known as epinephrine. Adrenaline is the fight-or-flight hormone preparing you for intense exertion. The surge causes physiological changes, increased heart rate, dilated airways for better oxygen intake, and a signal to the liver to release stored sugar into the bloodstream. Section 4. Thermogenesis. Turning up your body's inner thermostat. One of the most discussed effects of caffeine on metabolism is its ability to increase thermogenesis. Thermogenesis means the production of heat, and it's a natural part of your body's metabolism. Every time your body burns calories for basic life functions or for intense exercise, some energy is released as heat. An increase in thermogenesis means burning more calories to make more heat, effectively turning up the internal furnace. Many regular coffee drinkers notice the powerful jolt of energy and alertness seems to diminish over the years. This isn't just a perception, it's called tolerance. Daily caffeine use makes your body adapt by upregulating adenosine receptors. Blocking adenosine receptors constantly pushes your brain to produce more receptors. That means you need more caffeine to get the same receptor blockade and the same stimulant effect. Tolerance affects wakefulness and the metabolic benefits of caffeine. The initial surge in adrenaline, the boost in metabolic rate, and thermogenesis all become less pronounced with habitual use. A 1992 study showed big metabolic increases in non-regular caffeine users, but a blunted effect in chronic drinkers. Your body gets better at managing caffeine, damping the emergency signals that once revved you up. Age and lifestyle matter for how coffee affects you. Resting metabolic rate declines with age, mainly from gradual muscle loss called sarcopenia. Muscle burns more calories than fat, so less muscle equals fewer calories burned at rest. A percentage boost from coffee on a smaller baseline yields fewer extra calories overall. Poor sleep, chronic stress, and an unhealthy diet can all negatively impact your metabolic health and hormones. Caffeine can't fix metabolic dysfunction from those causes. While coffee is not a magic potion, you can employ several simple, evidence-based strategies to maximize its potential metabolic benefits safely and effectively. The first and most impactful strategy is timing your coffee intake around physical activity. Consuming a cup of black coffee about 30 to 60 minutes before a workout has been consistently shown to improve performance. For those who enjoy their coffee ritual, researchers have found that certain natural nutrients can amplify coffee's metabolic edge. Ingredients such as green tea, extract, EGCG, L-theanine, chromium, and B vitamins help support energy conversion and metabolic balance. Formulas like Java Burn combine these clinically studied compounds into a light, tasteless blend that mixes instantly with your coffee, designed to complement what you're already doing naturally each morning. Now, let's look closer at how caffeine and these natural compounds work together inside your metabolism. The caffeine helps reduce the perception of effort. The caffeine helps enhance power output. This allows you to work out harder and for longer, which directly translates into burning more calories and building more muscle over time. Secondly, you should be mindful of what you add to your coffee. A small splash of milk is unlikely to cause harm, and a sprinkle of cinnamon is unlikely to cause harm. However, loading your cup with sugar, syrups, and heavy cream can quickly negate any metabolic advantage. These additions can contribute hundreds of empty calories, turning a nearly zero-calorie beverage into a high-calorie treat that promotes fat storage rather than burning. To support your metabolic goals, opt for black coffee or coffee with minimal low-calorie additions. Bulletproof-style coffee, with its high-fat content, also adds significant calories that must be accounted for in your daily total. Third, pairing your exercise routine with adequate protein intake is crucial, especially when using coffee as a pre-workout aid. After a tough workout, your muscles need protein to repair and grow stronger. Building and maintaining lean muscle mass is one of the most effective ways to boost your resting metabolic rate around the clock. The overlooked organ. Behind everyday energy and fat use is a quiet workhorse, the liver, filtering waste, balancing hormones, and helping decide whether fuel is stored or burned. When the system slows stress, processed foods, alcohol, and toxins can burden liver pathways. A sluggish liver dampens nutrient conversion, so even well-timed coffee or workouts feel less effective. What the research suggests. Supporting phase Y2 detox pathways with antioxidants and targeted botanicals is linked to better fat oxidation, steadier energy, and improved metabolic balance. A nutrient blueprint. Formulations like Hepatoburn are built around that idea, pairing liver support nutrients and cleansing botanicals to help keep metabolism clean, responsive, and efficient, working smoothly with your morning routine. Think of liver support as the tune-up behind your daily energy rhythm. Paired with smart nutrition and natural coffee-based strategies such as Java burn, your system can stay primed to turn fuel into steady energy. Now that we've seen how liver health underpins metabolism, let's shift to the foundations that drive everything: sleep and nutrition. While the nuances of coffee and its metabolic effects are interesting, it is critical to place them in their proper context. The small, temporary boost from coffee pales compared to the lasting impact of foundational habits like diet and sleep. A well-balanced, nutrient-dense diet is the cornerstone of metabolic health. The quality and quantity of the food you eat influence hormonal signals, energy, and fuel use. No amount of coffee can undo damage from a diet high in processed foods, refined sugars, unhealthy fats. Sleep is a non-negotiable pillar of metabolic regulation. During deep sleep, your body repairs itself and balances hormones that control appetite, such as leptin and ghrelin. Chronic sleep deprivation disrupts this balance, causing increased hunger, cravings, and impaired insulin sensitivity. Sleep loss makes your body more prone to storing fat. Masking fatigue with caffeine creates a harmful cycle where stimulants further disrupt restorative sleep. Think of metabolism as an orchestra. Diet, exercise, and sleep are the main sections: strings, brass, and percussion. Coffee is the triangle, a bright accent, but not the whole symphony. Build a healthy metabolism by practicing key lifestyle habits consistently. Once those habits are in place, a timed cup of coffee can be a minor enhancement. The conversation around coffee and weight loss is rife with myths. These myths can lead to unrealistic expectations and unhealthy habits. One of the most pervasive myths is that coffee, by itself, can melt fat away. The truth is that caffeine does slightly increase metabolic rate and promote the release of fatty acids, but this effect is small and transient. It does not cause significant fat loss without a corresponding caloric deficit achieved through diet and exercise. Another common misconception is that more coffee equals more fat loss. This line of thinking is not only incorrect, but also potentially harmful. Exceeding a moderate intake of caffeine, generally considered to be around 400 milligrams per day for most healthy adults, can lead to negative side effects: anxiety, jitters, digestive issues, a dangerously elevated heart rate. Most importantly, excessive caffeine intake, especially later in the day, can severely disrupt sleep, which is catastrophic for metabolic health. The dose response for benefits plateaus while the risks continue to increase. Many people also fall for the myth that any type of coffee drink will support their goals. The reality is that the form of coffee matters immensely. A large caramel frappuccino, for example, can contain over 400 calories and 60 grams of sugar. Consuming such drinks regularly will contribute to weight gain. This directly counteracts any metabolic benefit from the caffeine content, so it's crucial to be mindful of what's in your cup. In summary, the relationship between coffee and fat burning is one of modest support, not magical transformation. The caffeine in coffee does indeed provide a small, temporary boost to your metabolic rate through processes like thermogenesis and the mobilization of fatty acids. This effect is real and has been verified by scientific research. When used strategically, such as before a workout, coffee can enhance your physical performance, helping you to burn more calories and get more out of your exercise session. It can be a small but positive component of a comprehensive health plan. However, it is crucial to maintain a realistic perspective. The metabolic increase from coffee is not substantial enough to drive significant weight loss on its own. Furthermore, this effect diminishes with regular, habitual consumption as the body develops a tolerance. Factors like age, genetics, and overall lifestyle choices also heavily influence your individual response. The calories added from sugar, cream, syrups, and many popular coffee drinks can easily overwhelm any minor metabolic benefit, leading to weight gain instead of loss. For trusted insights and tools that support healthy metabolism and lasting energy, check the links in the description below. Thanks for watching with Koru Health AI. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more evidence-based health insights every week.